Hi all. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you one of the example how we trade a classical Quasimodo level. Okay, so this is an obvious Quasimodo level. Let me tell you a bit. So this is the low, this is the high. So this is the higher low, this is the higher high, higher low, higher high. So what happens is when the price uh, drop and breaks the previous low area. So this is qualified as a Quasimodo setup. So the problem is that a lot of people that they took Quasimodo level for very serious, means that their stop loss usually will be okay. Their stop loss usually will be around here, okay, which is to me is a very big, because this is a H4 time frame, means that we can reduce it to a smaller. Okay, so what happens is that next what we do is that okay we're gonna find either a SSR or a MPL. That's why I told you SSR is very important. So we have a line. How to find SSR in this case? We have a horizontal line, so we drag this horizontal line, okay, until there is a lot of shadow meets. Okay, we drag it to a area where a lot of shadow meets. Okay, it can be here, it can be here, it's either one, but the more the shadow meets, that's the best. Okay, so here this is supposed to be the best area. So if you can see, there is a lot of shadow meets at this area. So next what we're going to do is that uh, we will find, okay, what we call a decision point or a fresh supply zone at lower time frame, because in this H4 we cannot see any supply zone in this area, and except for the high. So for sniper entry, we will switch it to smaller time frame. So here I'm going to switch to M30 over here. So what happens is that, okay, when I switch it to M30, I'm going to take this wording out. So when I switch it to M30, I can see that is a supply zone. Okay, a very obvious supply zone over here. So I'll adjust my entry to this area, where else my stop loss will be, so it cannot adjust. My stop loss will be around this area. Okay, this is what we call a precise entry. Okay, this is what we call a precise entry. So the stop loss is around 6-7 pips. Yeah, 6.5 pips. So the stop loss will be 6.5 pips. For a H40, this is very nice. So does this line trigger the entry? So let's see. Yes, it did. Okay, so this is what we call as a sniper entry. When the price touches, then it will fall. So now the next question is that where are you going to take your profit? Okay, so over here we have two potential profit taking area. The first potential profit taking is this one. Okay, this part. This is the potential taking profit number one. Then after that, when it goes down, we can see that there is no more fresh demand except for this area. Okay, except for this area. This is a demand. Okay, this is my type 5 demand. Okay, type 5 demand. So what happens is that we need the price to retest, or we need the price to react at this area. This is the first criteria. So once the price leave it, okay, it depends on your own rule. If you let it, allow it to leave it for 2 times or 3 times your stop loss, okay, you can move your stop loss to break even. Okay, you can move your stop loss to break even. Then you look at what will happen over here. So eventually, at this for this example, the price react, okay, react at this zone, means that this zone ended over here. So once it ended over here, it keep going down, and this is your next price for uh, taking profit. Of course, there is another one down there, but that is not really that fresh. This is not fresh. This is not fresh. Okay, means that if it goes down some more, it will be further down. But anyway, this will be a very nice take profit. This is what we call a compulsory profit taking. Reason is that because if you look at the other side, this is a QML, a reversal QML. Okay, a reversal QML, a bigger QML. But anyway, we'll keep it as another take profit zone. So let's see what is your risk. Your risk is 6.5 and your profit, your potential profit is around 60. I will say it's around 60, 60. 6.5, 60 is around 1 to 8.7 or 1 to 9 risk ratio. So this is a perfect QML setup and your potential take profit. This is how you by using mapping and QML, you can identify your stop loss, your entry, and your TP point. Okay, that's all. Bye.